should incorporate these 3 tips into your language learning routine if you want to make real improvement. And these are the things that I did to be able to speak Spanish for over 27 years, and I now teach it. We're going to split these 3 tips into the 3 main categories of all communication: comprehension or interpretive, interaction or interpersonal, or presentational. An easy thing for you to be able to do is when you're on the way to work, when you're at the gym, when you're out for a walk, is to actually listen to some sort of clip off of YouTube or podcast in Spanish. And when you're looking for those things, when you're listening to those clips, try to catch at least the main idea and capture 2 supporting details. This is going to vary from learner to learner and skill level to skill level, but it's something that all learners can do no matter where you're at in the language learning process. Main idea, 2 supporting details. What did you capture? A lot of beginning learners love watching the news because there's lots of visual aids, subtitles, a lot of motion, gestures that help you actually help comprehend the message. The second piece is the interaction piece. Please try to regularly find where those people that speak that language are at. If it's Spanish speakers, where are Spanish speakers living at? Where are they going? What grocery stores, etc. Try to find places that you would come across in Hispanic so you can practice those skills, particularly the main ones in which you will find yourself within. And as a tip, whenever you're interacting with someone, let them know that you're learning the language, and always ask for feedback, particularly if it's on a particular topic that you're learning. If you can get that targeted feedback, the better that feedback is going to be for you. And lastly, in the presentational mode, make sure that you're pre-scripting remarks that you talk about on the regular basis. If you tend to have that first meeting time conversation with someone, and try to think to yourself, well, I always say these typical things when I'm talking about X topic. Go ahead and rehearse those things so that when you have to say them, they come out beautifully. And if you're working with pronunciation, one of the things that I personally did was I would always take a clip of someone speaking and I would record myself saying it back. I would listen to both recordings and I would try to mimic as close as I could the accent of the actual recording of the native speaker. That is how I improved on my accent. If you incorporate those 3 things within your language learning program, you'll be sure to make exponential progress. And that's why I teach Spanish.